Welcome back to this Skyrim Let's Play series here at Jack Bear. I don't even remember where we were. I'm recording this on the day that the Oblivion remaster is released. That's cool. But if you remember last time, I think I remember, we were headed up here to pray at the shrine and maybe attend the banquet feast. So we're gonna turn around and head this way. Something does feel a little different about my controls. I don't know what it is. Ooh, is that a mammoth? It's fighting something. Our boy Scritch is carrying stuff for us, if you remember. I think it's just the FOV that's pretty different. What did it kill? Sabertooth? Oh my god. Scritch! Scritch just got buried by that mammoth. Oh, he's good. I was trying not to fight that thing, but Lydia was like, let me stand right next to it. Let me run right into it. Okay. Looks pretty sketchy. Wayward Pass. Okay. This banquet feast. It's hard to say exactly where it is, but I think we gotta head through the mountain and then go left. So it's this way and left, I believe. Oh, maybe not. Can always do the old classic Skyrim. And just... Oh god, who's this?
Auxiliary.
Okay. Huh. Legion patrols everywhere. In case you didn't know, the Empire is meant to represent Rome, I think. The formation of society in this world. Blood-chilled cavern. We're attending a banquet feast. Speak to the waiter. Wow, okay. Should I take my helmet off? I think it'd be rude not to.
Need something? Indeed. Until next time.
Vampire. Vampire.
Need something? Indeed. Of course. All right then.
Yes, sirrah.
Yes. Yep.
What is going on?
It would seem so. Better be good.
It's a vampire den, isn't it? 100%. 100%.
What do you need? Of course.
You ready, Liddy? Because this is going to get weird. I can already tell. So it's custom lair that I have to unlock via killing all these vampires. Nah, hell nah. Why'd y'all sit down? Wow. Oh. So, someone died, some wealthy guy. He's given me stuff. It says his business partner stole from him. Marina, you were my first love, but also my first mistake. For your love was not mine alone, and for that I never forget. Wow. Egret, you were my ward, and in some ways I considered you a daughter. But a daughter does not plot to steal an inheritance, so I will teach you this lesson as a father would. Leothil! We fought in the war together, and our bond is in many ways sacred. Yet I know the horrors you committed to survive, and while I dismissed it then, I cannot now. Wow. Galatis, my old imperial friend, who used to drink wine with me at the Surly Brothers Vineyard in Skingrad. One night you drank too much and saw fit to insult my family. I told you I forgave you, as you were drunk. I did not. Lastly, smell me bungle, we have never met. I brought you here on a whim. You are here as a wild card, a chance to change the fates of my friends or to revel in it. Much like my fate is in the next world, it's far more exciting, you see, if the future is unknown. And with that said, drinks are served. Wow. What in the hell? What in the no. This is too high level for us. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. We'll just go somewhere else. We got the cave figured out. Driftshade Refuge downside being built. all the bit. Oh, sorry. Where can we go now? Talk to Aventus that she's dead. Investigate the trader's post. Let's go investigate the trader's post. I don't know what that's about either. We'll check it out though. We're just on a little adventure today. Something fresh, something new. Yeah, I was talking about the Oblivion remake that came out earlier. We are not gonna play that for the time being. I'll tell you why. I grew up on Skyrim. I was old enough to play Oblivion, but at the time I had not gotten into Bethesda RPGs yet. The first Bethesda RPG I played was Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. I got it for like 20 bucks at GameStop. You know when they used to, when like an Xbox game would go platinum or whatever, and the case would change? Yeah, it was that version of it. That was my first version of a Bethesda game. And from there I kind of fell in love. I knew what Oblivion was for the longest time because one of my cousins played it, and that's who I would always like learn stuff about video games from, was this cousin I'm talking about. And he showed me Oblivion, but I felt like it was way too complex of a game for me to get into at the time, and so I just didn't. But ever since my first time playing Fallout 3, I kind of just took a head first dive into all the Bethesda games as soon as they come out. In fact, you know, you heard you talk about it early in this series if you've been following along, that I bought the special edition of this game when it came out on 11/11/11, and I have a statue of Alduin that came with it, so something very cool. But anyways, nonetheless, my heart's not in Oblivion. I've played it a few times. I've done a lot of the content. Really enjoy the game. Really special game. Oblivion's a masterpiece, but it doesn't have the same appeal and the same like recall or emotional value for me that Skyrim offers, and that's why I wanted to do Skyrim on the channel. So if you're wondering, yo, we need to upgrade the weaponry. We're getting to that level. How are we starting the episode with 2 deaths? What the fuck just happened? That is crazy. What? We'll do that another day. Oh my god. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Wait, what did that one quest say? Tell Octave that Inscar is taken care of. Okay. Okay. Let's do something easy, please. God. Let's go find Kiar. I see he's down here on the docks. So anyways, like I was saying, yeah, Skyrim's just more near and dear to my heart. Oblivion's cool. I love the game. I'll probably get the remaster for sure. In fact, the cousin I'm talking about sent me a code to get it for like 10 bucks cheaper than normal, so I might do that. But also, I've got so many games right now that I'm trying to do for the channel that I just cannot keep adding them. We've taken some away even. Like, if you've been a fan of the channel, you know that we stopped doing certain series already.
Sorry, but the fine work. Here's your pay.
Thanks, man.
Don't spend it all on me.
I'm the Dragonborn, bro. I wouldn't do that.
The Nords don't appreciate us. So what? I don't appreciate them right back.
Hell yeah. I guess we could start or keep doing the Dark Brotherhood quest line. Oh, East Empire Company. I can't believe these fucking East Empire companies in the... Whoa.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company. Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast. From Hammerfell to Vard. A very powerful family in Windhelm.
Shatter shields.
They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow. Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that?
Wow.
They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction.
A Nord family in Windhelm with a dark elf
if it were to somehow end up in
handling their business. If that ain't the pot calling the kettle black. Honey Brew Meadery. Go up to Solitude and do a little bit of yapping. I think we could do the one quest line with old boys from the Shivering Isles, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what happens if we go in that blue palace.
I know
You do not know me.
Being old's not so bad. I'm too old. You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Thanks, man.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Alright, weirdo.
Father, could you clean up the house a little while I'm away?
Maybe. I'll see if I feel like it. Shoot. Whatever.
What are these nut jobs on about?
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
What?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. All right, then.
Alright then. Me, Scritch, and Lydia will go take a look, buddy. That's the quest I'm talking about. Absolutely insane. I don't remember it starting like that, though.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of text, high-page poetry, writing, history.
Bro, shut the fuck up. No one cares. These people are always yapping. Scritch.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous.
All the weirdos find them wondrous. I'm not surprised. Can you imagine someone accusing you of stealing after you got this? Like you're sneaking? Like, nuh-uh. I know you didn't see me because I had the thing when I was crouched. That's funny. Even though I was placing something. A forged deed. Can't even remember what that's about, but you.
I do hope. I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
It's cool because I'm just like the guy that, you know, goes questing for everybody. I'm just gonna stand here like this, and they won't know what I really look like until later when I return. But Scritch, get the fuck out of his way.
Not now.
Then get over there, man. Good God, this game. I feel like we're gonna remaster Oblivion. What we've already remastered Skyrim 10 times is still not fixed.
Do you have business with the court? Absolutely not. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenx, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf struck a deal to make himself king. Numenx let go, though none tell that tale. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be moderately rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded. Unbelievable! You've done us a great service. Soon! Soon. These things must be done properly.
Bro, I want to be a bard.
Conducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations.
Oh my
the festival is back on!
Bro, you're gonna let me into this fucking...
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me. Absolute. Ghost or not, there are reminders
If you
of
have
his dark
business,
rule
please see
that
Falk
are best
Firebeard,
left
my
buried
steward.
If I
away.
needed something from
Feel
you,
free
you
to
would know
return
it.
to me with
Pray for
questions.
Nothing.
solitude and
I'm
rest.
busy.
Palace is
Oh,
an
don't give me
open
that.
forum.
We have something of a vampire problem. I don't expect you to be capable of even that.
Need
Vampires are
something?
clever
The
hunters.
Jarl
More
has put
clever
out a
than you,
bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
What are you doing?
Ryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant. I understand what's best for Solitude and Jarl Ellison.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
Fuck you, folk.
Don't start any trouble, and I think we'll get along just fine.
Into the wing. Oh, who's this?
Watch your feet. Not in your life. It's dangerous in there, and Falk doesn't even like me and Ertie going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. If Ertie caught me chatting, I'd never hear the end of it.
Watch what you're doing.
You guys are such haters. Don't look at me, guard. That fire's burning. Somebody's staying warm in here. There's candles lit everywhere too.
Marty! Kelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many
What
things
in the
to do.
world?
So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph. Well, then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
Oh.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No, no. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, huh? Huh? The ghost of King Lysandes? Ah, or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave?
Technically, I'm not mortal. I'm the
Because
Dragonborn.
That's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Wrong! Actually, you do, sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow in your subconscious, a blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me, you just don't know it. Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness, at your service. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Oh my god.
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure, sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
No. Okay. This is the Wabbajack. It is a very, very powerful, very special staff. And he wants us to use the Wabbajack to escape Pelagius's mind. Okay. Just checking the time there. We're about halfway through the episode.
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
What's that? Time to end this little game.
Oh.
Never should have come here.
Do your worst.
Is that your best? Huh? You're gonna pay!
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
Let's talk to him quick again.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, oh, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed!
What a psycho.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
This is a surprise.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time. Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
Alright, Sheogorath.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go.
Thanks.
They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim the Third, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ah, ta-ta!
This is the part where you teleport me back? Very cool. Are we too heavy now? Yeah. There was a must have been something I was carrying that's giving me. Never mind, I got it. All right. That shouldn't be on there. Maybe that's why we're not doing as much damage as we felt like we should be. Awesome. Excellent quest. What else is up here? Is there anything more that I should know about? Goes down. To what though? Oh, there's a thief that lives down here. A thief that seems to be hunting. And writing books to stay warm? Huh. Wonder who that is. Whoa. Alright, back in the Blue Palace.
Oh, hello. Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
No.
I made a wish in the town well that a golden knight came to take me to his castle. Oh, does it spoil the wish if I tell?
What the fuck was that? Anyways. I didn't run into no ghost. Speak to Jorn.
Wait. I know you.
No, you don't. Jorn? Oh, Jorn! Beautiful day in Skyrim here. That was the Wabbajack and Sheogorath in honor of the Oblivion remake out today that I'm recording. It won't be uploaded today. This video will be uploaded on the weekend, but in honor of the Oblivion remake, I thought it was a good idea to do that quest today. So.
I'm Dean of
the bard to be.
No, I don't give
I'll tell everyone we're ready, but we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
Okay. We'll do that another day, but get that pushed up. Check the barrel. Heist job was one of these quests is in town here. Let's go see that.
You can afford a septim or two.
How can I help a brother North?
Stranger's final instructions. You're good. You picked your pockets clean and made the switch. Now you'll need to put those skills to tested more. In Silverdrift Lair is a tomb that houses an ancient Nord clan. Near a large chest is a corpse with a lantern. Its candle still burning. It holds a key. He has a key. He's a dead. Grave, Ray Fox and Riften. Small unmarked headstone on the east side of the cemetery. What the fuck? Where is that cave it wants me to go to? Obtain the ancestral sword, okay. That is what it wants us to do. We should go pray at the shrine first. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna kill these guys at Silent Moons and then we're gonna move up to pray at the shrine. Yeah, like straight north. My horse just killed this bandit. Pretty funny. Oh. There we go. Do not want to disable achievements. I want to be able to get them all eventually. Although, I do want to do some modded playthroughs once we're through our vanilla series of these games. Skyrim is probably going to be like a half a year. Just based on only playing an hour at a time. I'm not going to like do every single quest. But we're just going to do some questing throughout the game. Just enjoy it. Have a casual playthrough. Kind of like how I expect people to play most of their first playthroughs. Just really trying to experience the game to the fullest extent. But not be sweaty hardcore about it. Like I said, I've been up here before. I'm pretty sure this is where one of the Saints, Golden Saints missions was. It's a shrine we didn't pray at, so. Makes sense. Okay. Obtain the ancestral sword. We're gonna start at Nightgate Inn and work our way over to the west. Alright. I think it's one of these. Yeah. They're double stacked on top of each other there. Alright. We're hitting the road. I just want to check my stats real quick. 75 locations. Days pass is 34. Found 61,000 gold so far. Wow. Very cool. Combat. 223 people. My mace is my favorite weapon so far. That's pretty. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Wait. There's one more thing. No. Okay. Main quest completed 6. Oh, I alt-tabbed. My bad. That's gonna screw the whole game up. No, we're good. Okay. Sorry. Main quest completed. Huh. Fuck. Those guys seem bigger than normal wolves. Is this where we're going? Yeah. Go get our ancestral sword, the silver drift flare.
Close enough.
This is a prize.
Oh. So I'm trying to hit tab to get out of those inventories. Going up too far. Excuse me? Oh. Uh-oh. I did not mean to do that. Skyrim, please. That's crazy. Alright.
Be careful.
It's a book, so I just picked up an embalming tool. I didn't mean to. This guy is getting fucking. Fuck you. Look at this idiot. He's gonna stand there and let us shoot you? Oh, you're gonna start dodging my arrows? What if I stood up? Fuck. Oh my god. What am I missing here? Nice. Oh my. You just think those things would never get you, right? And then they do, all the time. So stupid. Nice. I love one-shotting a Draugr. The fuck out of my face. We must be coming up and on an hour because I put the laundry in there before I started and the laundry just went off. Okay. Question the whole blocking mechanic and everything now. Fuck. What in the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. I am on the struggle bus today. That's our third death in the episode, and I'm really feeling it. So we're gonna end the episode here. When we come back, we'll work through the cave again. Hopefully not die this time. Really showing our struggle bus here. So appreciate you guys watching. I'm Bear. We'll see you next time.